Employee benefits can help workers prepare for retirement, according to a new Aegon study. Here to discuss that study and the findings is Catherine Collinson, who is Executive Director of the Aegon Center for Longevity and Retirement. Catherine, eager to hear how employers can help employees prepare for retirement.
It's really quite remarkable. We surveyed 16,000 people across 15 countries, and among workers, we were quite surprised how many indicated an employer-related event which prompted them to save for retirement. It could be the offering of a plan, a matching contribution, automatic enrollment, but employers profoundly influence workers starting to save and facilitating their savings along the way. Of course, that's the good news. The not so good news is only 52% of workers globally indicate that their employer offers them a retirement savings plan in the workplace. So the big opportunity here is for more employers to start offering plans.
If you're an employee at an employer who doesn't offer a plan, what advice might you have for that worker to march down to the employee benefit department and beg and ask for a 401k plan?
Well, especially workers in the US, it is important to let their employers know that having access to retirement benefits is important to them. In other research that we've done, we've seen that the presence of a retirement plan can influence a prospective employee's decision whether or not to accept a job offer. And some people will actually leave their employer for a comparable job with a different employer that offers more competitive benefits. Of course, we have to pause right now, and with the pandemic and the recession underway, employees are, the situation is different. Employers probably don't have the appetite at the moment to start adding benefits when many are looking to maintain their profitability in this really difficult market. But the other thing that people can do is set up an individual retirement account, an IRA, through a local financial institution. It can be a traditional tax-deferred IRA or a Roth IRA, and even likely be able to set up their contributions through direct deposit, so a little bit is coming out of every paycheck versus having to remember to transfer funds between a checking account and an IRA, which often people might just forget to do, or at least speaking for myself, when my paycheck finds its way into my checking account, it tends to get spent.
Of course, for some folks who don't have an employer-sponsored plan at work and for whom maybe the IRA might be a tall order, many states are now offering state-sponsored plans. Any thoughts about whether people in those states should avail themselves of that?
Oh, I am so glad that you brought that up. That is a great point. And a number of states are now offering retirement plans or the ability to save for retirement. The design's a little bit different from state to state. Some it could be an IRA, some a type of a retirement plan, but these are coming online, and the states and industry experts have put their all into making these the best they can be, and great for people getting started saving and just learning the basics of saving. And the beauty of it is, once you start saving in one of these programs, if the time comes to do something more sophisticated, you still have that ability to do so, to roll your balance into an IRA with a financial services provider. So it opens up a whole new realm of opportunities for those living in the states that have it available. And the states that come to mind are Oregon, California, Illinois. I'll ask you, Massachusetts.
Yeah, there's more coming on board each and every day, it seems like. So.
Yes, Maryland.
Right, it's great. Well, Catherine, thanks ever so much for sharing your knowledge about the study and insights into what employers can do to help employees plan for retirement.